What's up, you guys? So, PSL has started, and it's the Felipe Gustavo Los Santos with the versus Paul Rodriguez's SHS, and it's cool, man. They're doing a really good job. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to do this good of a job with the video. The PSL is officially here for real. Um, So I was right, though. It really just depends who's actually skating that day. And it's looking like with this format, picking one really, really good skater really matters. And having Jinwoo um, is just ridiculous in this type of stuff because he can just do stuff that honestly street skaters are usually not trying to do, except for the younger ones. Um, And so, because he was doing like a double flip and some stuff. So, you can see the score 6-1. Um, six to, yeah, says 6-1 um, on the screen, even though it says 6-0 still on the site. But they're integrating that pretty fast too, which is cool. Live updates. Um, so, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Um, I think with this, I have to remake my whole thing with this because Nigel's team, I don't even think Nigel's skating tonight, even though he's team captain. So if that's what's going to be going on, then a team like Jinwoo's team is probably going to take the entire league. So I had SHS, I think, at fourth. I thought they might get, but now that I realize how player centric this is and how much this league really depends on like a Michael Jordan, I don't think Jinwoo can be beaten, and he's going to show up every week. So I don't know what you're going to do. Hopefully they let them choose what players they want every week. Because if they're able to send Jinwoo every week, I don't think anyone can beat Jinwoo. Not in a game of skate down the stairs, which is what this is. Only other thing I would say about this, I wish they would explain the format more as they keep going. You know what I mean? And then we need the WPSL because skating happens to be one of the very few sports out there where they have a really, 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 well, actually, a lot of sports have a really strong women's league, except for the NFL, actually. Most sports do, but especially skating. The women's skateboarding is an amazing spot. I love women's skateboarding almost more than I like men's. Men's is actually starting to get really good with the addition of Julian Agliardi. What's that kid? Um, some Laser Crawford, Jinwoo Onodera. There's a cool generation coming up that's making it interesting again. Now, of course, Naija, Yuto. It's interesting that Yuto isn't in this league as well, but I'm sure he's just busy. But PSL's going awesome. First match in, and the Los Santos is destroying Paul Rodriguez. The Felipe is not even skating. Felipe Gustavo's Los Santos, though, is destroying Paul Rodriguez's SHS. So they're apparently getting ready for the second quarter. Okay. So you can do substitutions. Manny's coming out. Manny and Santiago's coming out for Julian Agliardi. And this is really worth it to watch live because they have really great announcers. This is amazing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm just going to be here talking, having fun with PSL over here in GLK skating. Go live with Kinyo. Thanks.